this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Yokai Watch. I have here come back to the construction site at nighttime, and we are trying to get... Let me find out what their name is. Let's go to quest, and then let's go down to the right quest, and let's find out who I'm after. I am after Tengloom. I need to defeat Tengloom in the destruction site, and yeah, that should be enough to prove that I'm ready for my next Yokai Watch upgrade. I'm pretty sure I've already defeated a Tengloom. I don't know about you, but I'm sure I've defeated many Tenglooms in my past. What's so specific about this current Tengloom that makes it particularly difficult? And I've been around this construction site before, but yeah, basically, if you don't know what's going on at the moment, I'm trying to get a watch upgrade because I want to go around my friend Eddie's house. And the reason I need a watch upgrade to do that is because for some reason there's like one of the kind of the gateways at the door that isn't going to let me go in until I get the upgrade. So yeah, that's what the plan is today, to get the upgrade, go around Eddie's house, and apparently he's got a really cool house with loads of game consoles and stuff. So that seems to be really the only reason I'm going there. It's not like, oh, let's go and visit my good friend and see how he's doing. You know, we can have a good, fun time together because we're good friends. Nope. The aim of the visit seems to be just to check out how cool his house is. That's seems to be Whisper's idea anyway. So it said that the yokai's in the construction site. It didn't, however, say where in the... Whoa, this guy's charging me down. It didn't say where in the construction site. And this is it's a pretty big place, isn't it? It's pretty ginormous. I can't go through here. I need an S rank watch to get through there. There are like ladders around the place then. So let's go to the... I can go to this floor, I guess, and I can open up here. And then this is just going to drop me down to the beginning, though, isn't it? Okay, can I go through these doors? I know I was only here relatively recently, but I've already, like, completely forgotten my way around. Yeah, this won't open with my current watch rank. How am I supposed to go? Oh, I can go up this way, actually. And, oh, I can see a flag. Can you see the flag? I need to get to that room on the right. Can you see it? Oh, I think I can see it there. Can you see the Tengloom? If I kind of turn the camera a bit there, you can kind of see it. So that's what I'm trying to get to. I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. Do you reckon I'm supposed to go up this escalator and then kind of drop down in that area? Let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. There's a bit of a maze around here, to be honest, isn't it? I can't go around that way. Can I go like... Oh, crawl under. Quick. Yeah, I can go around this way, I think. And then maybe go up here. I think that area might be blocked off there. So let's try it. Oh, no, I fell. I didn't mean to fall. This could actually end up helping me because I can now go up this way and around here. And aha, I think that might have actually helped me. Let's see if I can go around this way. I'm really, really close to the room, but not quite in the room yet. Oh, here we go. Down this way. There we go. And I've done it. I have found Tengloom. So let's go and defeat them. And then I would have proved myself worthy to get the new watch. And then I'm going to go to bed because, as you know, if you get caught out at nighttime, that generally doesn't end very well. So after this, I'm going to go and head to bed, try and, yeah, wait till morning. And then, yeah, we can go back to, was it Timers and More, I think it is, in order to get the all-important Yokai Watch upgrade. And, of course, I need the upgrade, you know, specifically for this quest, but I also just want it anyway because it means that I'm going to be able to start getting more and more powerful yokai, which is good. You know, the more powerful, the better. It basically means like kind of like every new area I go to, there's a potential of getting a bunch of new different yokai and a higher rank yokai as well, which is very important. These guys, though, these seem to be pretty damaging to be fair. Let's hope everyone ends up okay through this. Let's go and use a loving slap. There's only one person left, so hopefully this loving slap, if I'm able to do it before I get taken out, should be enough to finish them off, I'm wrecking. Chumma used his shield, which means everyone should be attacking him, and he's got really good defense, so that should help. So let's actually just switch away from Tattletale, shall we? Let's play it safe. Well, there we go. I was able to defeat them, but that was definitely the most challenging battle I had out of the three of them. So yeah, let's make my way out of here. Let's try and go home and go to bed, and then I'll be able to get my watch upgrade. We beat all the yokai. Let's go back to Mr. Goodside to Timers and More. And let's certainly do that if I can ever find my way out of here, of course. And no, don't get me. Oh, he caught up with me. Luckily, most of these kind kind of ones that are randomly like wandering around the area don't seem too tough. So I should be able to take them out quick enough. I'm going to leave Tattletale out for a little bit so she can kind of get everyone's, get her own health up mainly. But tell you what, I got a few Ultimate moves ready here. So let's go and switch around to Cheek Squeak, the yeah, if you are new here, that is a person and their face is a bottom, pretty much, and they are using Stinky Smog. Welcome to Yokai if you are new here. This is the kind of thing you can expect. So let's just go and use all of these Sultan moves. Some actually pretty tough enemies in here, and this is good because if I do need to go somewhere in order to try and level up even further, this might be a good place to go, because a lot of the other areas, the yokai aren't as strong as they are here. So if I do need to kind of go somewhere in order to like specifically try and level up, this might be a really good place to go to. And it looks like they're all pretty weak at the moment. Let's go and use another Stinky Smog because why not? And this should hopefully be enough to finish all of the rest out. So I might switch around. So we have Jibanyan and Chummer out at the same time. So they did a lot of damage. And how much damage? Let's go and finish off this one on the far left first. Then let's go and finish off this one. And then there's only one left. And you know what? I can probably just use a Pause of Fury if I slow this down. And that should be enough to finish them all off anyway. And then, yeah, I'm going to try and avoid as many of the other fights on my way out. I kind of enjoy, like, trying to sneak around them. I know I compare this game way too much like Pokemon, and a lot of people tell me off because of that, but it is similar. But obviously one of the big differences with Pokemon is when you're like going to battle, you kind of just wander in the tall grass and then one just pops out, but you have no real control over when they jump out. It's kind of random. I know you can use like a repel or something in order to stop them, but oh, look at this. I wants to be my friend. This guy looks pretty tough as well. This might be good actually. But yeah, obviously in this game, oh no, I said no. Oh no, I'm not sure. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. Become friends with Blockade. Yes, I do. Oh, I nearly lost one then. I don't get why you would ever say no. Would you just go, no, I don't want to be friends with you. You can't be part of my friend group. There we go. I want to see what Blockade's like as well, because it might be a pretty tough one as well. And I do need to kind of start thinking about upgrading. So I've had the same team for a little while now, so it would be good to start thinking about that. But for now, let's try and find a way out of here. If I kind of run over here like this, there we go. I can now exit. But before I do, let's go to here, because this is just going to get all of my my health folly up. So it is nighttime. So before I go there, I probably want to go to bed first. The problem is I always forget where my house is. I always forget where I live. Like the map in this game is pretty rubbish, to be fair, especially when you're trying to like look at the objectives to find out where to go. Like before the last episode, I looked online to kind of try and find out where some of the areas are that I needed to go to, and it was a whole load of people basically doing the exact same thing as me and moaning about how the map kind of doesn't really explain where people are. I guess it does kind of add like a bit of the challenge, I guess, because you know, you got the challenge of working it out. But yeah, I think it just makes it a little bit too difficult. And I haven't found my way home, but I think, kind of just stumbled my way to where Timers and More is. So while we're here, let's just go inside of this place. And yeah, let's get my my watch upgrade up to level B already. I think there's only A and S above this. I'm going to be getting some really powerful yokai. Very good. You handled all 3 yokai. You're getting good at this. Okay, let me upgrade your yokai watch. Let's have a look. Gotta turn this, pull that, push this, and yes. Right, okay, it's done. Now you can search for stronger yokai. Pretty good, eh? Your yokai watch is now rank B. Hey, you did it. Now you can meet loads of yokai you've never seen before. Yeah, I'm so excited. But don't let your guard down. Yokai are tough to beat at this level. Worst case scenario, whisper your yokai butler will take them out. I'll just flex my girth and watch them scatter in fear. Well, yeah, well, good luck with that. Let me know if you need anything else. Well, why don't you just upgrade it to level A now? I guess I need to prove myself worthy. Right, well, we heard the warning. Tougher yokai inbound is something that we need to be prepared for. And some of those yokai were pretty tough already. So, yeah, it looks like I might need some upgrades. And oh, we got a bonus scene. These are basically just little videos we get to watch. These are from the TV show. And I think that was it. Very, very small clips from the TV show. And I know I've said this before. If you have not been watching the TV show, then watch it. I know it's been on... I think it was on Disney XD. I think it was on TV. But then a lot of people messaged me and said that they've watched it on Netflix. So I've not seen it on Netflix in the UK, but I think maybe in other places it is. I have seen a lot of the episodes on YouTube, which is probably where you shouldn't watch it because it's all unofficial. But, you know, there was no other real way I knew to watch it, so that's what I had to do. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. I will be honest, I do prefer the TV show a lot more than the game. Like, I'm obviously enjoying the game because I wouldn't be enjoying the game if I wasn't playing it. But I just think that the reason why the TV show is so much better is just because it's so funny. Like, it's not... The game obviously isn't hilariously funny all the time. There are some funny moments in, like, some of the... in some of the dialogue, it does get funny. But compared to the TV show, I think it's just absolutely hilarious. So, sleep until night. What do you mean sleep? It is night. Let's sleep until morning, and then we're not going to get told off for wandering around at night time. And then in the morning... we can go and visit Eddie. Did I, like, arrange a time to go around Eddie? Like, has Eddie been waiting around all day for me to show up? And then I just went home and went to bed. I mean, this is cool, though. I'm looking forward to meeting more yokai. And actually, while I'm here, this might be a good time to see whether it's worth switching out any of my current yokai with some of the ones I've collected. So, that guy was only rank D. Do I have anything higher rank? I got a few C's. That's my choice. I got the Flumpy. Seems not particularly amazing. I got the cheek squeak. It looks like I am mainly using a lot of the best yokai I have. And I know kind of just looking at their rank shouldn't determine everything, but it is a nice quick guide. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have to start getting rid of some of these guys soon because they're just rank D. Just because it's going to be simply stronger yokai, which I'm going to need to use. But for now, I seem to have a pretty good team, but hopefully I'm going to be able to go out now and catch some even stronger yokai. So I believe the way it works is that if I go and visit an area I've already been to, like, I'm just going to be able to find stronger yokai. So the good thing about that is, like, normally in most games, once you've explored somewhere and you've kind of done everything, you know, you're done. You leave the area and you don't have much reason to go back. But with this game, now I can kind of go back to places I've gone before, but find a whole load of new yokai. I know that even when you've completed the game, like, officially, you can just go back and there's even stronger yokai you can get. So if you do want to collect them all, you are going to have your work cut out. All right then, let's go and head up here to Eddie's house and let's go and see just how amazing Eddie's house is. And this is going to be good. This is going to be my first B gate to go through. And knowing this game, I'm probably about to meet a brand new yokai as well. There's always something going on. And here's Eddie's mum. Oh, Stumpy, so good to see you. I'm so glad you could make it. Make yourself at home. Edward's room is right upstairs. Just go up there and it's on the right. You won't miss it. I'll bring up some treats for you two later. Oh, go and have fun. Oh, great. Thank you. Right, let's go and head upstairs. So upstairs and on the right, I believe. Let's have a little look around the house, though. Apparently, it's a rather nice house. Oh, look at that bathtub. There's like a bathtub, then a giant window to the outside. I hope no one's in the garden when I'm in the bath, because that would be really embarrassing to to look through that. You could have like someone in like the pond and someone else in the bath. Anyway, let's stop nosing around Eddie's house, shall we? And let's go up and speak to him. And whoa, look at the size of that TV he's got in his room. He's got a little plane. He does seem to have a really nice house. He's got a telescope so we can look into the empty void, which is apparently outside of his house. Anyway, let's go and chat to him then, shall we? Hey, Stampy, what took you so long? I've been waiting for you. My dad just gave me a couple museum passes. They're going to expire soon. How about we go together? To the museum? Sure. I know you might not be interested in all this educational stuff, but you might benefit from getting a taste of culture, don't you think? Girls love cultured guys. They do? Don't they? Of course. That's what my dad says anyway. So, you're in, right? My mum's making us do some chores first, so let's go meet over there. Obtained a museum ticket. Sorry, I completely forgot what voice I used to do for Eddie, so his voice will continue to change until I completely settle on one. I wonder what exhibits they have at the museum right now. It looks like you're going to have to wait a bit before you play Eddie's new game. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Let's go to the museum. I want to play the game. It's right there. Oh, can I play the... Look, here we go. I can just play it without him. There we go. Let's play the game. Oh, it's a comic strip. Let's give it a read. Okay. Oh, yokai medals. Yokai will give you these when you befriend them. The medals will summon yokai when needed. Meow. You just can't choose where they appear. Sorry about that. What an amazing comic strip. Very appropriate scene, as I was pretty much in it. And that's his parents' bedroom. Probably shouldn't just go randomly wandering in there. All right then, off to the museum. I don't think I've been to the museum yet. I don't even know where it is. So let's go and see if we can track down where the museum is. Well, I can just kind of see on the map, it's telling me to go down this way, I guess. I'm guessing it's going to be downtown, isn't it? This is, I guess, kind of like the suburbs where we are at the moment. So we're probably going to have to head... Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, it's not far at all. So let's go down here and hopefully we can meet Eddie and see what exhibit is going on. And a yokai's going to show up at any second now. Everything's got to do with a yokai. No events in this game are not related to yokai. So I'm sure one's going to pop up at some point during the game. Hey, Stampy, I was starting to think you were going to bail on me. Check it out, a skeletal model of a T-Rex. You like dinosaurs too, right? Yeah, sure. You know about the meteor crash and how the dinosaurs became extinct? Dust from the crash blocked out the sun and changed the ecosystem. Huh? Oh, you really don't have any interest in info like this, do you? Just imagine what the world would be like if they hadn't gone extinct. I'm going to check out some of the other exhibits while we're here. Okay. Still don't entirely know what's going on here. I guess it's nice to visit the museum. And it looks like there are a few side missions. Let me know if you do want me to do more side missions, by the way. I've kind of just been blitzing through the main story. I say blitzing. Trundling through the main story and not doing many side missions. But yeah, do let me know if you would like to see me doing more of them. I think it is a good way to level up and get more... yokai, so maybe next time I feel underpowered, and instead of trying to just battle, I could just do a bunch of side missions for a few episodes. I saw this in our textbook, but maybe it's just a replica. I'm not sure if we'd be lucky enough to have the original here. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference. I'm not too big on history. Anyway, I dig science way more. But to each in their own, I guess. Hey, I was wondering, what's over there? Looks like Eddie's loving this. He's very quick, isn't he? I just blink and he's gone, and then he's appeared somewhere else. Is this the yokai of being interested in museums? What's this place? This is a cool museum. Museums I go to are never as cool as this. Can I look at the hand? Whoa, that's a big hand. Exactly what I was thinking. And this is a big starfish. Indeed. It's rotating. It sure is. I don't get this stuff, but, well, maybe people will love it in the future. You mean future people will love it, or people now will love it in the future? I believe that's what Eddie meant to say. Was that great minds are often the forefront of the vision and innovation. Countless famous artists were often not all appreciated in their time. See, look at the form here. It's really quite interesting. I don't get it at all. Yeah, me either. I think we hit up most of the exhibits. Let's head out. Yeah. Really? We just did all of that and not even one yokai showed up? A yokai has got to show up any second. I'm going to do a countdown until when I think the yokai is going to show up. So let's make a guess. I reckon in exactly 30 seconds from now, a yokai is going to show up. That's what my prediction. And everyone keep count from me. 30 seconds from now, we're going to see a yokai. That's my guess anyway. Man, that was fun. These are the kinds of smart hobbies we need to make girls like us. I really hope my dad is right about that. Unfortunately, I couldn't find out what I was looking for. What was that? Well, there's been a weird rumor going around this museum lately. Something about one of the items on display moving on its own. That's close enough, isn't it? I didn't see the yokai, but I heard about the yokai. I'm going to count that as a victory. Oh, what do you think? About the suit of armor moving on its own. Oh, I think it's nonsense. I saw it. It looked like it was glaring at me from across the room. Oh, well, okay. I mean, if you saw it. It was so creepy. Did you hear that? There's a hot tip that I was hoping for. A moving statue. Imagine what secrets it could be hiding inside of it. I read a magazine article about these parapsychologists the other day. They tried to use science to reveal and explain supernatural phenomena. If stuff like that exists, I want to see it with my own eyes. So that's why Eddie was so excited about visiting the museum. It wasn't about getting cultured so girls would like him. Not totally, anyway. I don't know about this suit of armor too. It could be a yokai. Hey, you come with me, right? It comes out at night, I figure. We can cover more ground together and prove the supernatural exists. Sure. Yeah, of course, gotcha. Great. Let's meet up in front of the museum later tonight. Okay, so it looks like the truth of what's going on in the museum has been revealed. It wasn't only so Eddie could look really clever to impress the girls. It was also to find a sneaky yokai. Well, I mean, he thinks it's a ghost or something, but yeah, we know better. We know it's probably going to be a yokai. So yeah, I'm gonna go and head back here at nighttime and find out whatever yokai it is hanging around here. And I reckon it's gonna be a pretty tough one because remember we got the B rank watch now, so we should be starting to encounter some more dangerous yokai. So yeah, in the next episode, I'm going to come back here at nighttime and we're going to see what we're going to find. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching and I will see you all later. Bye!